It's your boy Seiko, and today I'm finna just clean the Z out because I have to tell y'all something about my order. So yeah, the other seat or whatnot that got held back, so I'll explain to y'all more. But right now, let's get into it. I'm gonna do a little cleanup or whatever. I'm gonna take the seat out. And yes, it's not bolted down. I know it's dangerous, but trust me, I I know it's dangerous. And yeah, so yeah, I'm explaining to y'all what's going down. And yeah, and I think my other order is coming in too. So to complete this interior, like for now, and it'll be good. So yeah, and oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Today is Thanksgiving, and tomorrow I'm not gonna go to work because my order's gonna be here tomorrow. Both of my orders, as a matter of fact. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Take this seat out, and as you can see, I tried to put the harness in, which I ain't gonna lie, I did pretty good with. I ain't feeling the staccatos no more. They look kind of old to me now, and I probably have to put them in the wash or something. I don't know. I might give them the car. So I was trying to sell them, but nobody really, responded to it yet. So I'm gonna see. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. And yeah, I guess I'll throw y'all on the GoPro. Hopefully it's alright. Hopefully I can bear this. I'm trying to fix it or adjust it or whatever, but I don't know. See how this goes. But stop right into it. Need some music on before I even do anything. That's why I took my gloves off so to begin with. Hold on.
Everything you said we already knew, more or less.
Well, here's something that you didn't know. 2 of those special atomic bombs haven't gone off.
Alright, that's how the seat looks, you know, in the light. I know it's pretty dark when y'all seen it, but that's the seat. The other seat, oh yeah, basically about that. They have, I saw this is what it was. They shipped the seats out separately. I don't know why, which I don't know if you deal with Braum, you know. I mean, guess you already know, but like since I was already, you know, I had ordered everything the same day. I had ordered seats, the what else? Ordered the harness and the brackets, seat brackets and hardware and all that. So I got a couple parts for the seats, and it was basically, it's not the bracket to where it can mount to the car, but it's like basically will mount to the seats, basically, you know, for the sliders. And yeah, it's really this side is for the passenger side. I was planning on putting it for the passenger side, but yesterday, since it didn't go as planned, basically, you know, since it was a holiday, I didn't think about it, and my mama told me. So yeah, so basically, since it was a holiday, they basically, you know, told me that they had to reschedule for Friday. So it was like 6 o'clock when they sent that to me. And I'm thinking, well, you know, they'll be here any time, because really this is what it was. I looked at my tracking info and it said it was shipped out this morning in Alabama, which that's down here, Ditto, Alabama. It was around, I think, 4:48. I think the harness was shipped out around that time. Then the other seat and brackets supposedly was shipped out around 5:45. I think around 5:58. And it's saying it was on the truck for delivery, and I'm like, it should have been there by now. Like it's about, I say 11 or 12. I'm like, dang, you know, my other seat, like this seat got here, like it was shipped out around 7:40, like 7, I think, and it didn't get here till like 10 that morning. My dad had texted me and told me the package was here. I'm like, all right, and yeah, I'm like, you know, that's weird. How did that, the other seat, where the other seat and hardware and stuff was shipped out way earlier than this seat, and it still didn't come here on time? I'm like, something's up with that. And then I'm like, you know, I can flip out about it because it is a holiday, and a lot of people did want to get off early because, you know, family or whatever. So yeah, but it is what it is. At least it's down here in Alabama. It's not far. It's not even far from my house. Like for what the place is. It's like, I say at least 15 minutes away from here, or 10 minutes at least. But yeah. So with that being said, I gotta wait till tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm not going to work. I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do, and I'll update y'all on car. So yeah. I'm gonna update y'all on that, and yeah, I may get them harness. I may get these harness, the collar harness, to Alec, or either Carl, but most likely probably be Carl. Alec, he doesn't want these because I don't know. That one does Alec, so yeah. But with that being said, I guess I'm gonna put the seat back in and probably just chill out for the rest of the day. Probably just sit home for real and just play the game. And yeah, I really can't go nowhere anyway because my title is still messed up, and I've been driving it lately, but like I didn't really need to, you know, chill out driving or something. I ain't gonna lie, it's like a lot of more miles I been want to buy, but that's it for now. The seats and the harness, that's it. Other than that, she's coming a way. She's coming a long way, like for real. Once I get the wheels and lower in the coilovers, oh, it's gonna be a whole different ball game. And exhaust. Now that I got a plan for that, so I probably do, you know, in the future do a single exit, but for now I think I'm just gonna do dual for now. So yeah, but with that being said, guess I put this back, and hopefully think the next day, yeah, tomorrow I'll pick this back up. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, because I know y'all don't want to see the process of me putting it back in and whatnot, because I can't even bolt it down. So at least y'all see it's clean in there. So yeah, I don't really have any tools to take out my harness or whatever and the interior pieces like I should. And yeah, but tomorrow hopefully all my packages come in and I can get to work and finish this thing and drive, you know, with no problems. So yeah, and the thing, my title is, I don't know. I don't know, but my uncle, he can kind of, I think he's mad at me about that still though. And yeah, cause I thought my auntie was gonna fix it, so I don't know. I don't know. I haven't heard anything from her, and it's basically like she been avoiding me. I don't know. And I even had took off a day. She told me to take off, and I texted her early in the morning. You know, I never got a reply back. Coming to find out, she was going out. You know, out having fun or whatever. So yeah, family members are like that. So yeah, that's why I barely be, you know, around family members like that anymore, because they try to do stuff for you, but it turns out in the end, it just takes even longer. So yeah, my uncle, he'll get it just like that because he know I'm in the cars and he don't want me. He don't, basically, I understand, he don't get my car taken away and I have to dump all the money into it. So yeah, I understand where he coming from too, because he like, I'm pretty sure he likes the car and he, you know, doesn't, you know, want this car to get taken away from him, because after the hard work I done did to buy this car, so with my own money and stuff, and yeah. And he doesn't want to see that happen, you know, to me, especially to me, when I've been around, you know, around him a long time. So yeah. So yeah, with that being said, catch y'all tomorrow.